Let me show you how I made these Chile Guajillo flour tortillas. My, were these super delicious. I'm adding Chile Guajillo to my comal. Gonna toast these up just a little bit, and then I'm going to be adding some Chile puya and some Chile de arbol, and that's just to give these tortillas some delicious spice. And I'm going to add them to a pan, adding enough water. I'm gonna bring the water to a boil, cover this up, and let the chili soften. Add to a blender with some of the water that you boiled that in, and then blend and set aside. I'm gonna start off with 3 cups of all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, whisk that together, add some melted butter, get that all mixed together, and once it looks like a sandy texture, then you're going to start adding in your Chile Guajillo. The Chile Guajillo I did put in the microwave to heat that up. You want this to be super hot. I'm going to add in 2 cups of that Chile Guajillo. Mixing that, and while you're mixing, if you see that you still need some more flour, just go ahead and add it. I ended up adding in another cup of flour. And once it looks like this, all nice and soft, you're going to just dump it onto your surface and knead this for a good 5 minutes until you have a nice, soft, pliable dough. Then we're going to start separating these into tortilla balls. I already know how big I want these, but if you don't, and if you want them the same size, just use the measuring scale. Then I'm going to dust these off with flour, set them back into my bowl, and then cover these with some saran wrap. And then I'm going to put a kitchen towel right on top. I'm going to let these rest for at least 1 hour. Like I always say, that's my preference, but you do what you got to do. You do it the way you like it. And then I'm going to roll these out, stretch it with my hands. If you're not comfortable with the stretching, just roll it out with the rolling pin. I have my heat on a medium. Don't have it too high or else your tortillas will burn. Once it starts puffing like that, flip it over. And if you did what you're supposed to, your tortilla is going to puff all nice and beautiful like these. I just love how nice and pillowy these tortillas are. I always add mine to a kitchen towel, and then I do always keep these covered up so they don't dry out. And then I'm just going to continue to finish the rest of my tortillas. One thing I can say is that these tortillas really did come out tasting super delicious. You could definitely taste the chili in there, and that bit of spice took them just over the top. They came out soft, pliable, and when you go warm them up again, they're going to stay soft. These tortillas were absolutely amazing. I loved the color, and they were just super delicious. This is the way that I store them. I just add them to a Ziploc bag, seal it up, and they keep for at least 2 weeks. I also made some burritos, ground beef, potatoes, and some of that Chile Guajillo sauce. I just added some beans and then rolled these up, and we just absolutely love these burritos. It was a perfect combination. Save this recipe. You're going to love it. Seriously.